What's up guys, welcome back to Old RPG Gaming's playthrough of Digimon World for the PlayStation 1. We are on episode 11. Last episode was not too great. We failed in the arena and we had a very short-lived fishing trip. Looking back on it now, we should have been catching sharks and winning the tournament, but we failed, so we're going to try and make up for that today. Go and recruit a couple more Digimon. Let's do this. Said in the previous episode that we'd be heading out towards where we recruited Centaurimon, exploring that side now. I know there's a recruitable Tyrannomon out there. There is also another Digimon, I believe, like a meteor kind of Digimon. Let's go add them to the city. Just actually something real quick. Kai is age 11. Now, when he gets to 12, 13, 14, anything around there, his time's near, guys. He's gonna pass away. So, I want you to comment in the description, the comment section, sorry. What's the plan? What are we going to do next? Who do you want to see as our Digimon for this playthrough? If you let me know, we can try work towards getting the Digimon you guys want to see. It's better to get that in early so you guys got time to get your comments in. Have more than one person or anyone to comment would be nice. I don't know why I'm going left to right. We're not going to get shot anymore. He's on our side now, so we're going to go straight through. But yeah, that's an idea for you. Start thinking about who you want to see next as our Digimon. Names for our Digimon. Health is okay. Oh, we should have really picked up some floppies, but never mind. Here we go. Dinosaur on El Dinosaur. This is what I was saying back in one of the earlier episodes. If you rush forwards after that, after recruiting Centaurimon, this can also be quite a tricky fight. I mean, there you go, straight away he's swinging punches that are damaging punches. It's better to wait till this stage of the game, as it's quite a few strong Digimon live around here. He was lining up a Buster Dive right there. That's a big move. There's also another move we can learn, like charging up our stats. I think that one's quite handy for the arena. If you can tell your Digimon to do it, get its brain stat over 500, and that opens these options up here. You can see me moving. That opens the option for you to actually choose which move you use if you get your brains to 500 and plus. So yeah, with that move that charges up your stats, you whack that in a couple of times in your arena fight, get your stats high, makes the rest of the fight a hell of a lot easier. It's like in-game temporary training. Okay, we should finish this guy here. One more shot. Right now. Kick him in the ass. There we go. I have no idea what our character shouts when we win a fight. It's something like, yeah. Okay, so we have a HP chip. From this point on, any chips that we pick up, I'm going to be saving for our next Digimon, just to give him a little bit of a head start. Don't want to be putting too much effort now into our Greymon's stats. He's strong enough to do what we want to do in the game. You know, we're not trying to create a monstrosity. He can hold his own, he can recruit for us. So we'll save this up. I hope we have space to pick this up. Oh man. Talk about underprepared. Okay, well, we're gonna sling the fish. Most probably we get rid of these as well. We pick up plenty of them. Gives us room to pick up the HP chip. Okay, so what just happened was Tyrannomon has a little Paddy. Now, and he don't want to come to the city yet. He's pissed off because he lost the fight. We're gonna battle this guy, and apparently the one at the bottom too. I still want to learn some moves. I know I just said about Greymon being close to the end of his life, but any moves that you learn will pass on as long as your Digimon's not like he doesn't die bad. Speaking of which, just reminded me while we are having this fight, we still have Monochromon, like the recruitable version of the Digimon we're fighting now. We can still recruit him, but that would be another episode, maybe something we'd look at after the game, after we finish the main game, to try and get him to the shop. That takes a long time, that's like a good 10 minutes of the episode. You've already seen it once. Kick his ass. Quite literally kick him in the ass. Behind you, idiot. Oh, we're living a little bit dangerous there on the HP. Okay, what's going to happen now is we're not going to be able to hit this mobber. He's just going to fly away. Turn around, give us cheap shots. You can run, but you can't hide. Okay, let's get back up. Give him something. Oh, are you kidding me? Just about to sling the final blow, and this happens. We need to be careful here, we don't have any recoveries. We're in a vulnerable state. This is better, here we go. Right, Mega Flame, finish him off. I don't even need to charge this, he's gonna fry him. And there we go. Oh, could it be a move? Heat laser learned. Alright. So that's another one to the arsenal. That was the pure motivation to have that fight. That was the only reason we stepped into a fight with those guys. So that was a winning situation for us. Let's take a look at that real quick. So it actually does less damage than the MP it consumes, but it's a wide range move. It's going to damage anybody in the screen, so we'll keep that for any multiple fights that we have coming up. The ancient glacial region. Okay, if you take a look at the clock in the top left, notice how the time has almost slowed right down. We got a steak. What does this do? Wrong button, sorry guys. Steak. Moldy meat. We don't want a moldy meat. Another steak. I don't want your moldy meat. Just wasting my money. Thought it was going to give me some sort of means to recover some of this HP, but obviously not. What do you want? There was someone who wanted to become a merchant. Ah, we know who you're talking about. He's more useful than me. How can you call him useful? He got us to run the shop. We walked in off the street. You don't want to fight either. Birdramon in black looks badass. You don't want to pick that up. It's just going to take up space. And here's the red guy. Tyrannomon. It's a speedy time zone beyond this point. Don't get too close. Oh, that's right. So this side of it, time goes slow. The other side of where he stood, the time goes a lot faster. So he's going to jump out of the way. We don't have enough means of recovery to do this straight away, but we got time. We'll run back to the city, stock up. We should have a little bit of money now. We'll stock up on some recoveries, and we're going to come straight back to there. Pretty much while we fed him that autopilot, we come straight back, and we will go and recruit our next Digimon. I think recruiting the guy that Tyrannomon, the area that Tyrannomon was just guarding, we're going to go and recruit a Digimon through there, and then once we recruit him, I think Tyrannomon also comes back to the city, so it's kind of like a 2-for-1. Unimon's running the shop today. Okay, we're going to take a shitload of these, please. Thank you very much. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. This thing here, guys, is it's a Digimon card vending machine. I think you can get a card for 100 bits. So basically, you can just stand there, button bash, and waste all your money away, and it will give you different Digimon cards. That's for completing your card chart. This one here. Not really too interested in that right now because I want to focus on recruiting the Digimon, getting to the boss stage of the game. So we're going to race back to where we were real quick. And this will do good for our prosperity as well. I mean, the Digimon that we're going to recruit in the Speedy zone is a champion Digimon, so that will count for 2 points. Actually, I don't know. Saying that, I don't think he comes to the city. I can't remember. We'll have to see. I know Tyrannomon does. He'll join the restaurant. He's a cooker. He's a feeder, guys. Tyrannomon will join the city. He will count for 2 points, so that's a good one to get. But I'm not sure about this other guy. I'm having second thoughts already about it because I'm not too sure I remember ever seeing him in the city. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he does. Let's go find out. We're gonna plow straight on through here. I remember doing this part as a kid. This, like that little place we were just in, the maze. It was driving me nuts. I mean, I couldn't, not for shit, work out how to get through that maze. I just kept running straight, getting shot down, losing all my HP, wasting my allocated time to be on the PlayStation before homework. Oh, it was a nightmare. Get away. Okay, so that didn't take too long. We're right back where we were before. We're just going to head straight up through here. Past these two guys that don't want to fight. And we will be at the entrance to the Speedy part of the Dino region. Glacial region. My bad, I thought it was the Dino region. Maybe this is the Dino region. No, it's the Speedy region. Okay, I got it completely wrong there. Okay, so again, you notice the timer is almost double clicking to what it normally is. It's going a lot faster. This little rock guy here, that's the same Digimon that we're on our way to recruit now. We're going to try and avoid these fights. Are you going to stay still? Good. No. Good. So head on up through this way. It'll lead you to the big skeleton kind of thing. If you stick to the left hand side of this, so that as soon as the exit pops up on the left, you don't want to walk all the way through, you want to take the left hand side exit. And straight away it puts you in a position where you can end up fighting. We're going to go around him, straight up through here. And again, we're going to go to the left. Feed him up real quick. I believe this is a pretty tough fight as well. I remember this guy having a lot of HP. So don't do this unless you're prepared, guys. I turned back to make sure we were. So we're going to crack the rock, who actually stands up and is now pissed because we just hit him on the head. So we're going to have a scrap, kick his ass, and then we need to get out of this Speedy region because time's flying past here. Oh, that's poor. I should have maybe fed him up a little bit. Oh, he's going to throw a magma bomb our way. Hit as well. Oh, that's confused us, guys. We don't know what we're doing. Just start striking the wall. Okay, we're back on track. Let's go, Greymon. Come on, Kai, kick his ass. Nice, paralysed. Now dig him. Hit him hard. So he's paralysed, he stands there. Come on. Thank you. And again. Hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him again. Thank you. We'll just stand there and wait for the attack. Hit him. Nice. Okay, give us one more letter. We just need the H. And then we'll finish this guy off with a Mega Flame. Come on, Greymon. Okay, that'll do. Let's finish him off. Mega Flame his ass. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Has there been like the 7th, 8th time that we've done that in this playthrough? I say we. I've done that. My bad, guys. Just enough MP to finish this guy off. One more hit. Give him a Spitfire or something. Or just kick him in the ass. That works too. What's this guy's name? A Meteormon. Dropped another HP chip. So that's 1,000 HP points that we've got in the 2 chips. Ready to go straight onto our new Digimon, which will probably be appearing in the next couple of episodes, I would have thought. Greymon's getting on now. Okay, so that's what you need to do here. And now we're going to come straight back out. Again, try and dodge these fights. These are tough fights. The 2 Black Birdramon are tough to beat. It's such a big Digimon to dodge as well. What have I done? There we go. And we head straight back down. I mean, Greymon's actually quite happy here. Look at his happiness meter. He's like overwhelmed with joy. Oh, that was easy enough. We skipped straight through those. We're back out of the Speedy Zone. We're out. We're safe. So we're going to speak to Tyrannomon again. Let him know that we just defeated this problem. Oh, look at this. The daddy Tyrannomon. So he starts dishing out abuse to our little friend over here. Saying that he's useless. Should have guarded it. And then he says, go redeem yourself, join the city, make something of yourself. So there we go, that's Tyrannomon recruiting. Look at the size of this guy. I mean, Greymon is a big Digimon. This guy must shit like a house. Right, we're going to autopilot back to the city. Rest up the last few hours of this day so we can sleep, fully recover the HP, MP. And our next journey, we are going to be heading towards... Let's go for... What's this? Oh, he's just saying the same shit he was before. Okay, so have you heard? There's a strange plant growing in tropical jungle. This is what I said to you way back in like the first time we went over to the jungle about Vegemon sprouting. The rain plant that Tamemon is on about right now. You use the rain plant to basically water Vegemon, and then he will pop up. He'll join your city We are currently on day 12. I think it's day 15 or 16 where I'm stood right here. There'll be a rain plant. And they grow like, he'll plant one every year. We already picked the food up, idiot. Yeah, he'll plant one every year. You can use it to recover MP, but like the story part of what it's used for is to recruit Digimon. So maybe we'll be doing that in the next couple of episodes now that we know. Again, talking to these Digimon and they tell you these things, it's like it enables it to happen kind of thing. Like activates it, trigger, whatever you want to call it. Right, we don't actually need this on us, nor do we need that. So we just need our meat, our potties. We're going to chop that other meat as well because we'll save that for our smaller Digimon and we can always come back for that. So we got a nice clear. We got a nice clear inventory now. Where we just beat the meteor guy, you can go back there and encounter a Digimon called Nanimon. And what Nanimon will do is he'll chat a load of shit to you and then he'll run away, but he'll drop something called a keychain. Wait for this to load real quick. If we take a look at the player section of the menu, the items, there's 4 slots. Now the first and second are for 2 fishing rods, one being shit, one being really good. And the second 2 item slots on the end there are for keychains. There's a red one and a blue one. And what they do is when you go into your inventory, we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 10. We have 10 spots here. It will basically, it will double it. So we can carry 20 items if we find this. It's a very helpful thing to get. We might be focusing on getting that soon. I don't think many people knew about those unless you could kind of like read into it online. So we're just gonna go ahead and rest it out to the end of the day. Okay, he needs a dump. I've completely lost track of time of how long this episode's run on for, guys, so we could be on like a 13-minute mark, we could be on like the 20-minute mark, I have no idea. I'll go ahead and get us to when we need to sleep and I'll call it short there. If it's short, I apologise. I really should be more organised and keep an eye on what times that we are running, but if it's short, you know I'll make it up to you in the next episode. The next episode, by the way, we'll be going to Friesland. We're going to try and go and get into Friesland. Okay, he's happy, don't need to shit or anything. Where's Punamon? He's gone. Our little red friend's gone. There you go, he's ready to sleep. So that was episode 11. Thank you for watching, guys. If you liked any or all of this video, then please remember to like, subscribe. I'll keep posting the videos. I will see you in episode 12. Have a nice day. There we go. Later, guys.